Snipes.
Was on a roll. Person of the weekend, every
Twitch.
opinion poll. What a pro.
Snipes.
To stop a show. Going a matter monster and you're talking SRO. He was the no one.
Streamer.
Now he's a hunter. He's a hero. He was a kid with his act out back.
Streamer.
A hero. Your time back.
Streamer.
A hero. Just like that. When you smile, the girls went wild with.
Gifts and bits.
And they slapped his face on every base. On every bar. From appearance fees and royalties. Our
Snipes.
had
Bits.
to burn. Now Hugo rich and famous. He could tell you what's up.
Streamer.
Say amen. Hey, sweet and undefeated. And an awesome 10 for 10. Don't sign up just to watch a
Stream.
and this perfect package packed a pair of pretty packs.
Sniper.
He comes, he
Stream.
conquers. Honey, the crowds were burgers. He showed the moxie, brains and spunk.
Streamer.
A major hunter.
Streamer.
And who'd have thunk? What?
Dango in his asshole. Test sniper.
Who's down needs a great theater?
Test sniper.
Is he bold? Is he sweet? My favorite flavor.
Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Test sniper. Sniper.
Undefeated, riding high. And the nicest guy. Not conceited. He's the best. 0-0. Now you're high. He's a hero. He is the breakneck.
Streamer. Sniper. Fuck you, Snipe.
Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Stewie, Napaz, TL, you beautiful bunch of humans. Choco, Secret of Destiny. Yes, I will hydrate, Napaz. I love how it's... Oh, there we go, there's the event. I had to hover over it for me to actually see it. Just need to... Right. Welcome back to our playthrough of Metaphor Refantazio. Been a while. So, I remember last time we left off we were waiting for certain events to happen. So, we're all good in that aspect. What did people do today? Okay.
That reminds me.
Supporters. Who wants to see me? Stroll, right? Let's go see Stroll. Aye. All is good, Stuart. All is good. How are you doing? Hope the day has treated you well. It's been much cooler today. Well, it has here anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side will be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Oh boy, that will be a day. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honour to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumours of Hylia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No.
No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who've fled Hylia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people? What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologise for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I am sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help him. Then maybe you should help him?
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Thank you for the bitties, Stewie. Appreciate you.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangeef. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please, don't apologise. That you went to such effort is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Alatius must rise again from the ruins that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you'd been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you're unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Hylia. Can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might ask for your help yet again. I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve.
He.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee
A
has come
new
to
power.
blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come.
Bards can now study the Swordmaster. Ooh. Interesting. And Mark, how we're doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can now study Swordmaster in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Interesting. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was that you'd come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honour their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. I'm doing good, Mark. I'm doing good. We're going to go and have a look at this Swordmaster now. Alright.
Say, that reminds me. That reminds me. Really?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Say there.
Right.
What is it?
Let's go and see more.
I am grateful.
Now, where was I?
I'm curious about this sword thingy. I'm hoping your package arrives tomorrow as well, Mark, and then I can give you the good news.
Hello.
Study archetype, stroll. Okay, so I need to get that to rank 21st. Alright, okay. Possesses skills to increase basic attack damage to help rely less on MP. Interesting. Okay, so
Oh,
we're gonna have to leave that
you'll
alone for
come
now.
again.
At least until we level up that thing. Right. So,
Alright then.
what have we got?
Let's head there right away.
Oh, can't actually do anything in there.
I can't
Something up?
believe it.
Oh,
Let's do this.
Alright.
Points into wisdom.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Arbor's Day.
Well then.
Right, so we've got 4 days.
that
So
reminds me.
I think...
Hey, remember? Say there. Really?
was that one, so we need to travel out of the city.
God, I am
Looks like we might get some fighting in. Get some levels up.
That damn blue is beautiful.
Come on, baby.
So let's go and see.
Yep.
Crescent Tower. Oh, okay. Oh.
Let's see here.
Ah, danger.
Let's see.
Interesting. That's how we get around the world. It's pretty big.
We could fulfill a request there.
Ah, so it's one day to get there.
Clock's
Okay.
ticking. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Oh, there and back in a day. Okay.
The party at last found themselves at Balega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigitte mentioned. Apparently the monster sometimes attacks passerbys. Had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family. But this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptar. We're here for the Guptaris. The ruins are novel, yes, but let's not stray for our purpose.
That's...
Yeah, it's the big beastie thing.
My thanks.
We definitely want to grab treasure while we're here. Why wouldn't we?
okay then.
Let's go.
Whoa.
So the inside's like
Should
this,
we try
huh?
somewhere else?
Well then.
If so,
Not that.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Who are you?
How did this happen?
What? Enemies up ahead.
There they are.
We're not alone. Keep
Time
an
for
eye
some
out.
close contact.
Hey, you found
Oh,
something.
well, that's not an issue. Talkative tooth.
What?
Okay, he was giving us a tutorial.
Right there. All right.
Andy, pocket it.
that might be of use later.
Still cat. Nice. Let's have a
What now?
look. Yes, please. More magic for my mage, I will not complain at that.
There they are.
Hey, great job.
Nice.
Amazing.
Balm of life, nice.
Yep, we're safe.
What have we got? Scintillating marble.
Right.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, the goblins are
Right
pretty
there.
damn weak.
Charging in. Come on.
There.
I see the end.
See ya.
Definitely ain't gonna have any
There
issues.
they are.
Nice. You're gaining strength. That should come in handy.
Ooh,
Target it.
strength incense, nice. Yeah, okay, we've just gone round in a loop here, haven't we? Yeah. Loop-de-loop. Alley-oop.
Oh,
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Come on. There they are.
Such skill.
I think there's treasure nearby.
I see the enemy. Forward. Time for some close combat.
Such skill.
Burning through these guys. It's amazing.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Right there. Let's push through.
Good one.
At least we don't have to worry too much about the
There
fights.
they are. Forward. Time for some close combat.
There.
I think we're in the clear.
Right there. Come on.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh, he's getting so close to that rank up as well now.
There they are. Let's push through.
Skill.
I always pause the redeems when I'm recording, Lumi. How we doing, love?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
It's a pleasure to see you as always. Well, yeah, sometimes I do forget. Sometimes I just forget to put the message up. We're a treasure hunting.
Right there.
Very impressive.
There they are.
Come on. That was brilliant.
Find me new oh, sweet. That's what I like to hear. Damascus vest.
What now?
So that might be good for stroll. It's an increase in defense, but it's also dropping my endurance stat, so I'll stick with the endurance stat. we need to go up yonder. And back down. I'm excited to see the quality of the mic and the camera looming. Hopefully it all works out well. It's gonna be good.
Hey,
All good.
Ah, you bastards.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
I see the enemy. There they are.
Hey! Great job!
All right. How's that?
I think we're in the clear.
Right there.
Amazing!
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
There they go!
Good. Aye. I was gonna say, you did send me them anyway, didn't you?
There they are. Let's push through. Come on.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Look at that little tunnel. To the treasure.
Whoa.
Yeah!
Impending pike. And
All right.
guards chosses. Sounds like that might be good equipment for Stroll. No. Not yet anyway, they might need to be purified and then they'll be good. So what have you been up to today, Lumi? Give me a breakdown of your day.
Got a sec?
Right. So I think there's some treasure that I might have not found. Went to pharmacy, moved stuff around my room, that's it. Sounds like a good productive day to me. Sounds like a good productive day to me.
Right there.
All right, we did it!
I see the enemy. Forward. Let's push through.
Very impressive.
So I think we want to go upstairs.
Right there. Time for some close combat. How's that? Forward. Time for some close combat.
I think that's all of them.
This one. Don't think I've been up here. Oh yeah, I have. I remember now.
I see the enemy.
Spotted!
Right there.
All right, we did it!
Alright, yeah, I think we're actually all good. Right, let's go and have a look at this Gutaros thing then. Gutaros. I feel like I'm missing something with not getting that blue spot.
I see the enemy.
Impressive as ever.
There they are. Let's push through.
Amazing! Great move back there.
I think we've got ourselves back to the first floor here. Yes, yes, we have.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Good one.
Oddworld's Abe's like, oh, nice.
Right there.
All right, we did it!
Means you'll be absolutely smashing Abe again.
Come on.
Hey, good one.
Know how you like to smash Abe. Right, keep sending myself round in loops here.
Right there.
Yeah, nice work!
There they are.
They've noticed us.
There. See? Missed 2 treasure chests. Good job I came back and found it.
All right.
Amazing!
Which is it? Ooh. Magic plus
What now?
3. Take that over wind magic.
All right.
We're so lucky!
And an aquamarine.
Let's stash that somewhere
Magla
safe.
pill. Sweet.
Great find! Keep
Oh,
it!
and a gold beetle. Right, now I am happy. We can go and do the thing.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Push through.
Is that the end then?
There they are. Forward.
Hey! Great job!
Definitely feel like I'm a bit over leveled at the moment.
Right there. Come on.
Yeah, nice work!
Such skill.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Good one.
There they are.
That was brilliant.
Need to recover my MP.
Right there. Charging in.
Really? Alright, no worries, Lumi. Have a wonderful sleep. Don't dream
There
too
they are.
hard.
Come on.
Exemplary.
Record my journey. Right,
All right.
let's go. And there he is, looks like the Guptaurus. He's really raring to go too. No sign of retreat, must be acclimated to people. It's likely cause damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today, taking you down.
Watch out!
On guard.
Knobber ain't a metaphor for anything, to be honest. It's just, well, it's probably more short for knobhead.
Burn.
I missed! Don't get sloppy, Captain!
I shall fight you.
Mint.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Oh,
Let justice prevail.
okay. Fire!
Now.
So it resists fire.
Is that all?
Can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Come!
Someone heal him.
Not now. There!
My thanks.
Let's stay calm.
I see what you mean.
We can do this!
Was nicht.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Only a flash.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Okay.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Here!
I owe you.
I won't hold back! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
In the name
Ooh,
of
beautiful. Right, doesn't like
and slash.
ice.
Is everyone alright? This should help.
Hogenberg got them right
It's
at their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do. Me!
I need to
We're not out of
heal.
this yet!
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Give me your aid. Not the right move. I call upon royal power within.
I stand ready. For all that we strive for! I crush you!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul! With healing power!
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Right, will Stroll survive this? No.
Get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No. Just the thing.
The captain's
Live
on
to
his
see
left
another
leg.
day.
Go!
Someone get him
We're
healed
not
up.
out of this yet!
Was needed.
My thanks.
Only a flesh
Captain's
wound.
hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
It's fine.
Captain's on his last legs.
Are you prepared?
Get him healed up.
Is everyone alright? Here!
I knew you'd help. I'll show you the S by this power. With
Got a
healing
bit
power.
of healing.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Think we might lose Hulkenberg this turn.
Okay?
Nope.
Heal up. You're all hurt bad.
Warrior!
Can anyone get on healing duty?
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
It is not over yet. There!
Thanks.
Hulkenberg's
It's
in
okay.
bad
Let's
shape.
go.
She needs help.
We can do this.
Right, let's do that.
Was needed.
Helpful as ever.
Right, we're definitely losing Hulkenberg this turn. Oh no, maybe not.
Ah! Hack and slash. They die hard.
With a single fist, I shape our future. They yet cling to life.
I will come forth, royal soul.
Thank you.
My thanks.
We're nearly there.
Oh, you've done
Badly
it.
wounded. Can anyone heal him?
He's gonna be fine. Come on, we can do this.
Someone heal him.
Hey, let's go. Ooh, a Falchion. No levels up. Slightly annoying. Brute's Horn.
That's...
No.
It was a
I
close
don't
one.
know.
All right.
Yeah, let's
that
go
case,
back.
true.
Oh, that was a bit too close. It's sort of standard Persona, isn't it, Chryso, really?
Hey,
Let's
Okay,
head
then.
back to the sea.
right?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
no.
Gallica's worse. As a character, I think she's better than Morgana, but yes, it is slightly annoying is the commentary.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
That
Right.
reminds me.
Okay, cool. Let's go and hand this in. I must admit, I do prefer the setting over Persona. You know, there's only so much of high school setting I can take. Well, no, that's not really fair.
you. Mission accomplished, then.
Hey,
You'll have
Drixon,
your reward.
yes, I knew
I'll
that
let the merchant
indeed.
know to allow
Right
you
to the
through as
very
well.
end, good on him.
I thank you.
A pious igniter.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides,
Oh, that sounds
keeping
good
in
to me.
contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't
Have you
sound so
made up
bad.
your mind?
Yeah, I accept.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust between all the wariness.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
They will never find you. How we're doing, what do you know? Good to see you. Hope all is well.
Interesting.
The party can now study the
Perhaps it does have hidden
merchant.
depths.
Interesting. Interesting.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Interesting. Okay. What were people doing? Knocked out the honeybee.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're a big help.
No worries, Tricks. Have a wonderful evening.
Next up is...
So we have to put them in the pot.
Oh, right!
Great.
In that case-
Simmer.
Whoa!
Can remember that one.
I knew it!
All right.
Must be getting close to getting some levels up in these virtues.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
What did people do today? Sprint, Time of Stroll, Brigitte, Hulkenberg. No one wants to talk to me right now.
Really? Save it.
All right then.
So...
Let's go.
Let's go to some Leo. Let's go and have a look around here.
But...
Close your eye.
Profile.
Is she gonna be in here? Probably not. No.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Whoa, these are big money. Oh, it's the purification that I need. What do I need to get the church, though?
Closure. Let us share our faith.
Oh, sweet. Ah, awesome. No one's going to be equipping things. Normal attacks become fire. Okay. Light attack. Oh, these are pretty awesome if I do say so myself. Oh, she's already got them on. 100 to 100. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that was worth it. Somehow I wasn't able to exit the church.
Close your eye.
Right. I honestly do not have much else to do at this moment.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Let's do this.
My thanks. Long ago.
Okay.
Come on.
Nevertheless.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah?
Oh my. All right.
My imagination has improved.
Well then,
Let's see what we gotta do this evening. What do people do?
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Might as well do this.
You're a bit.
Next up is
Oh, beautiful.
then.
Use less oil.
Oh yeah?
Oh, whoops.
Kinda weird.
All right.
Didn't do very well there. My bad.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
Ooh, so Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I won't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for the events to unfold.
Say there.
Stroll, Hulkenberg, Brigitte.
Come to think of it,
Well, we don't have anything else to do today either.
However,
Yeah,
Pleased to
let's
hear
talk with him. All I can do is increase these bits at the moment.
what?
however,
Is it really?
about that. Now then,
Ooh, tolerance has gone up to level 2. Cool.
Why, that's...
pleased to hear it.
Increasing my tolerance.
All right then.
What is it?
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey!
Might as well
Just
buy
between
these.
us.
All very nice.
Amazing.
Right.
All right then.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Let's do this.
Next up is... Oh, right!
And that
Whoa!
Do that.
I knew it!
all right.
Increase my tolerance. Right.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Time to progress the story.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
Interesting. The bird is a word.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Oh, that's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Louis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Louis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Uh-oh.
She wouldn't just leave without
That's not
telling
good.
anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Tried to say.
It's all right. Just try to stay calm.
I've searched all around the place, but I couldn't find her. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Oh no, this ain't good. This ain't good at all.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now. I'm in trouble now. Tournament for the throne. I'm just
Let's go this way.
All right then.
She can't have gone out of the city.
Come off it.
Wait!
Come off it.
Oh, that's a fancy thing.
tournament. What is it?
Ah, heck.
That's terribly unfair.
So foolish it arouses.
Must be this way.
So foolish it arouses.
What should I do? No.
Tournament? What is it? Old time. This is all right.
All right then.
Oh, she's not over here.
Tournament for the throne. Ah, this is nice. Oh, really?
That's enough now.
I just can't believe it's true. I'm out of ideas.
Where could she be?
You sound like a damn.
Sorry.
Hey!
Oh, Oh, the Grand Cathedral.
Ridiculous.
Aha.
Stop that at once!
What should I do?
Tournament? What is it?
In.
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl?
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. The birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to
keeps
kill
us up
him
all
to
night.
dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded?
How we doing, yeah? Good to see you. Thank you very much for 100 bits. Hope the day's treating you well.
And we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's
Just got done with
announcement.
work. Nice.
I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
We've got a co-host today.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts.
Red-headed Legolas.
Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
I'm gonna assume you
Wanna
can
read it?
read.
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for
We're
sovereignty.
getting on well yet.
The
We're
people
just sort of
choose
going
their
through
sovereign
the
from among
motions at the
themselves. One
moment.
cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power.
Through
Such
some
an act would be met with
story.
scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Story dump, yeah, pretty much.
Couldn't be
Such
further
is the
from
way
reality,
of
could it?
these SNT
With a
Persona
Kingslayer
games.
on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Awkward.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch? Or in it to win?
In it to win it. In it, bruv.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
Oh, sweet.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for us politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here.
Couldn't we get the people's attention somehow?
How do you mean?
If we make ourselves too obvious, we're likely to have an even harder time getting close to Luis.
What should we do to get close to Luis? Oh, okay.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see.
And then we can get the
An
stuff.
undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If we found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Oh. I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Sweet. I inherited Grace's journal.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me.
Probably.
I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Yeah,
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all
So
these
what are we
fancy
gonna do?
nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Nope, straight to the
This should be
recruitment
the place,
centre.
right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm a one
I'm the
entry.
one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Uh-oh.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. You'll be
Heroes,
in
I
the
would do.
plaza
Good
at
to
the
see you.
Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament, then? It's slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Is
That
it?
man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Not a clue.
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Haisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Okay.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Haisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Haisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure, thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Ratira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Right, this seems a good point to save the game, because that is where we are going to leave it for tonight. So we've made some lovely progress, but yes, we will be back to this in a couple of days, hopefully. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.